Distinguished scientists, researchers, and professors, dear participants, I am very pleased to get together with you at the World Conference on Energy, Science and Technology, organized by the Turkish Academy of Sciences. This important conference brings the energy community together to address critical challenges in sustainable energy systems. The presentations of internationally recognized experts from all around the world will enrich the program and make it very distinct. I hope this event will be beneficial to strengthen the momentum that the energy industry has already gained. Dear participants, the path to strong and sustainable growth is directly related to how efficiently and competitively we combine the inputs. In this sense, energy emerged as a critical component. We need production for growth and, of course, energy for production. And as the industry develops, the need for energy rises. For countries like Turkey, dependency on foreign energy resources increases the risk of current account deficit and external fragility. Therefore, renewable energy is an important alternative to reduce the foreign dependency and accelerate industrialization, especially for developing countries. As you know, the low cost and environmental advantages of renewable energy make it important in terms of sustainability. When we look at the trends, we see a structural transformation in the energy sector. The analysis shows that 85% of the energy produced in the world in 2050 will be met from renewable energy sources. And wind and solar sources are expected to have the largest share. In line with this trend, there are $1 trillion of wind and solar investment committed by the public and private sectors over the next decade. These figures show the importance of the sector and the need for the industry to adopt the change. From this point of view, as Turkey, we want to turn the disadvantages of being dependent on foreign oil and gas into an advantage by making maximum use of renewable energy. My ministry plays an active role in the development of the domestic industry by providing support to the investors. While we are at it, I would like to briefly mention the supports we have given. Since 2012, we have issued more than 7,000 incentive certificates for renewable energy investments. Thanks to these certificates, many valuable projects have initiated. The integrated solar panel production facility, which was opened last year in Ankara, is one of them. Solar panel production, as you know, consists of 4 phases: crystal growing, slice cutting, cell production, and module production. There is no other integrated facility in the world that can do all of these under the same roof. Another support we provide for the industry is the establishment of solar energy zones. As the ministry, we provide world-class infrastructure in these zones and allocate space for investors with generous incentives. When they are fully operational in the near future, we will reach a capacity of 6,000 megawatts solar power in those zones. Dear participants, research and development and innovation investments in energy technologies are important for the development of the sector. Scientific and Technological Research Council of Turkey, TÜBİTAK, is the leading institution for such R&D activities in Turkey. It implements landmark programs to support the platforms and projects that address both high technology areas and European Green Deal priorities. One of the high technology platforms that is supported by TÜBİTAK is the Turkish Photovoltaic Technologies Platform. This platform is developing photovoltaic technologies with high efficiency and cost effectiveness, including new generation solar energy technologies. It supports what we call co-creation based approach for the interaction and the acceleration of R&D processes. Innovative technologies that are developed within the scope of TÜBİTAK research centers are further contributing to sustainable energy technologies. MAM Institute of Energy runs research projects in the field of clean and renewable energy technologies. The Institute has a pilot plant for hydrogen production from biomass gasification. It also carries out R&D projects focused on wind and hydraulic energy. We successfully developed a monitoring and forecasting system for the wind power plants. With this system, we can monitor the electric production and make reliable forecasts about wind speeds and turbine outputs. Dear participants, I state with great pleasure that the R&D-based improvements in our ecosystem started to attract leading researchers from around the world. In the first call of our International Fellowship for our Outstanding Researchers program, 127 scientists have joined our ecosystem, moved their research from Turkey, from 21 different countries to Turkey. All of these researchers are pioneers in their fields. Each of them is implementing projects with groundbreaking contributions on sustainable environment and digital transformation. New generation of energy storage and new chemical transformation for clean energy are prominent topics that they study. With this regard, I also invite the participants of this conference to come and study in Turkey. You can benefit from our programs. Dear professors, I would like to express that I find the thematic scientific meetings of Turkish Academy of Sciences very meaningful. It is also very important that these meetings turn into publications. I closely follow Tuba in this respect, especially their work during the COVID-19 pandemic have become one of the leading publications in the world in many aspects. Before ending my words, I would like to underline that it gives me honor to welcome researchers who are dedicated to advancing new opportunities for energy science and technology. I hope that the conference will lead to fruitful discussions and collaborations, new advances and solutions for a sustainable development. I would like to thank again the Turkish Academy of Sciences for the organization of the conference, as well as all attendees for their valuable contributions. Thank you so much.
We thank His Excellency the Minister for his opening remarks and his kind extension of invitation.